Oh, Gen 2's finally coming out! Oh, Gen 2! Generation 2! Whoa, Gen 2. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, Gen 2! Gen 2 is fine! Oh, I just found out! Oh look, Gen 2 is finally coming out! Pokemon Go! I just saw Gen 2 is coming. I already read it this morning. So Gen 2, so I'm sure you've all heard by now, Gen 2 is coming out any day, and I was ready for it 2 months ago, but now I'm just so busy that I just don't have time for 80 new Pokemon. And since it's been so slow and I am so busy, I've only been recording like 1 day a week. And so I have 6 weeks worth of footage backed up. And if I check my schedule, I have like... I'm just getting... $80 new Pokemon coming out, and I have 6 weeks of footage that's overdue. So this episode will just be some highlights of the last 6 weeks put together into one episode to try to get it out before Gen 2 comes, because you know I won't have any more time for editing once that happens. So without further ado, enjoy. Here in the big city of Anchorage. It's the biggest city in the state of Alaska, and any direction I look, there's Pokestops as far as I can see. I could go to the farthest one on my sightings, and when I get there, there's more even farther away. And I could spend the whole day playing here and not spin the same Pokestop twice. I've never seen this before, and there's a train. And we have other plans for the day, so we can't even play very much, but this is just unheard of to see, and I'm gonna have to come back here again. They're everywhere. Well, guess where I am? Still out in the Creek Park. Same place as always. Today, I'm gonna use my lucky egg. I only do this every 4 to 6 weeks now. I'm gonna turn my lucky egg on. I have my 6 catches
bonus, my 6 spins bonus. I have, I think, 8 eggs ready to hatch, and I'm going to evolve all of those starters that I got over Christmas, plus other things that I have waiting. So I'm going to combine everything into my 30-minute spree here, see how much I get. There, I got 60,000 experience in 30 minutes. And Charizard. And it's a few weeks later. Guess where I am? That's right, Soldotna Creek Park. And today, I am at 349,000 experience. I'm going to spin this stop. First spin of the day. Level 30. Alright. Max revives. It's all spiky looking. A medicine that can revive a fainted Pokemon. It also restores a fainted Pokemon's maximum HP. Awesome. Well, now that I'm level 30, that took me around 6 months to get there. A question that I've had for a while is it better for me to just wait and catch a higher level Pokemon, or to power one up that's low? Like Eevee, for example, I have caught so many Eevees and it's only 25 candies to evolve that it's always more efficient for me to just evolve a new Eevee than to try to power up one of my Vaporeons. It's not worth spending the Stardust to power up one of my good ones when I can evolve 10 new ones at any time. But with some of my other Pokemon, it's taken me 6 months to now have 2 Arcanine, 1 Poliwrath, 2 Alakazams, 1 Machamp. With Pokemon like those, where it takes me so long to get the candies for them, when I get to 100 candies, I want to know, should I use the 100 to evolve a new one, or use those candies to power up one I have? But also, even if I evolve it, depending on what level it is, it's going to take even more to power it up to my level. So I did some calculations to see how many candies and how much Stardust it's going to cost to power up. The best IV Pokemon I'm going to find are mostly from eggs. Sometimes I find them just in the wild and those are great, but the majority of them come from eggs, which after level 20, all hatch costing 2,500 Stardust to power up and 2 candies. To get from level 20 to level 30 is actually 20 power-ups, which costs a total of 68 candies and 77,500 Stardust. So I have been using my Stardust very sparingly this whole time that the game has been out, because I've been saving mine to see what I have after 6 months to really power up the best catches that I've gotten over that length of time. But I'm also saving my Stardust because I want to be that guy who, when Gen 2 comes out, right off the bat has a max powered up Gen 2 Pokemon. A lot of the people I know don't have any Stardust because they spend it as soon as they level up. They just max out their favorite things again. But I wait till I find something better rather than powering up my old stuff. And since I can assume that I'll find something really good from an egg at level 20, and now that I know it's going to cost me almost 80,000 Stardust to power it up and 68 candies, I have to choose which ones I really want to spend that Stardust on, and which ones it's better to wait till I find a different one that's already at level 30 and that saves me 80,000 Stardust. And this is going to vary by area. Everyone's going to have more common catches than other areas. So if you're running low on Stardust, wait to find higher level Pokemon and evolve those ones instead of continuing to increase the level of your old ones. Or if you get a perfect IV's best moveset, those rare cases where you want to keep that particular one. Moving out. So it looks like this nest has changed to a polywag nest, which I approve of. The last interesting thing that was here, it was about 2 weeks ago, was Electabuzz. And whenever they popped up, I felt like I needed to exterminate them. But now that Poliwag's here, I feel like I'm giving them a good home. Now that that's out of the way, some of the things that I'm doing to be ready for when Gen 2 comes out, I'm sure it'll be out by the time I release this video, but right now, I just put all of my eggs back into incubators. I hadn't been incubating for the last month or two because there was nothing more that I wanted from them, and I didn't want to just waste my money. So I have all of my eggs incubating again so that as soon as Gen 2 comes out, I'm going to collect all brand new eggs and get that rolling. I also have months of saving up candies such as Zubat, Horsey, Oddish, Eevee, things like that I can evolve immediately as soon as Gen 2 comes out into the new evolutions. I just expanded my storage space, and since I haven't been playing too much in the last several weeks, I actually have around 200 Pokeballs in my inventory. I'm also going to go through and clear out a little bit more Pokemon. Hopefully Niantic will give us some sort of Pokemon storage increase, but whether they do or not, I will probably expand that a little bit to make sure I can fit more. I have plenty of incense, lures, and incubators saved up that I bought way back at the Christmas event. Just filled up my car with gas. Got new batteries for my Go Plus. I put my team on Code Red. We're all at high alert, ready for it to happen any second. And now I'm gonna go back and actually edit this episode, so maybe I can release it before Gen 2 comes out. I have a lot of work to do, so we'll see. Catch 'em all. Good luck.